back to our channel. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has. I'm Maria.
I'm Emily.
And we are a silly little couple that makes YouTube videos.
Story time. Since you guys loved story times in the past and we kind of want to revise this channel, but just so you know, this is going to be an intro to a different channel. So before we did a lot of food reviews and what else would you say? Like
Food reviews, a lot of ranking stuff. We kind of want to make it more now like a vlog / like story time channel, wouldn't you say?
yeah, I feel like that's more our vibe, and like doing the food stuff was fun.
Yeah.
And we might post those like once in a blue moon.
Yeah, definitely.
But like we kind of just thought like it was kind of losing the personality a little bit.
Yeah, it's also, I just think fits into our lives together a little better right now to do like story time vlog stuff. We're both on the move a lot together and separately, so it makes more sense to like vlog when we can, when we're doing fun stuff. So
yeah, and it's just like been a lot. Obviously it's a new year, it's 2026.
yeah, so why not?
A lot's changed.
Yeah.
We're both in our mid-20s doing our own thing. Like, you're in school.
Yeah.
I got a new job that's like pretty time consuming.
Yeah, so we're both kind of busy, but you know.
Yeah, and we both kind of work like, I would say, opposite hours during the day.
A little bit sometimes, but I think like we just kind of enjoy making this type of content better. So
yeah.
Anyway, hold on, let me unplug this stupid timer. So, do you want me to explain the story we're telling, or do you want to?
You can explain the story that we're telling.
So today we're talking about the first time I ever told Emily that I loved her. And it's kind of a silly story. And you would think, but Maria, how is that silly? That like must be a really important moment. No, it's pretty silly.
A little bit backstory. In our past videos, we've explained, this is one of the first videos that you're seeing, we met on Tinder. So when we were chatting on Tinder and everything, it's been, I want to say, like 2 months, right?
Yeah.
We were both in college at the time, and, I mean, you're still in college.
Well, I'm in grad school, but...
So, basically, during that time, like, it was the summer, Maria was about to go on vacation, so...
Yeah.
And we were both binge working, like, you know, when you're, during the summer, you typically binge work supermarket jobs or you binge work retail. We were both in that.
Yeah, she was working more than me. She was working, like, 2 jobs.
I was working 2 jobs. She was working 1 job, but her family had a lot of stuff planned during that summer.
Yeah.
So they were always in and out. So she was about to go on our trip. So we wanted to hang out. So we ended up hanging out before you went to ShopRite. I want to say like an hour before that.
And it was the last time I was going to see you before we went on the trip. Do you want me to continue?
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, we were like kind of saying our goodbyes because it was like, you know, I wasn't going to see her for a week and I hadn't really told my family anything yet, so it was like kind of like a little awkward, and like also we weren't officially dating, which makes this even crazier. So I'm sitting there and I'm just like, all right, I'll see you in a week, and then I just blurted out, love ya, and I was like, I mean, I like you, which is really fucking embarrassing. And then you were like, I like you too. And then we like kind of left and it was really awkward.
Yeah.
But
by the way, this was like after we like were having fun in her car, and then that's when she reconciled.
It's really embarrassing because it was like only.
And then you're like ya.
I didn't fist bump you, I don't think, that time because
you
we were
fist bump.
Oh, even after we started. Like,
if you want to hear about the fist bumping stories, we can definitely get into that. There's like a whole context.
All of these stories. So yeah, I did that, which was crazy, especially because it was like literally like a month and a half in, and I wasn't even ready to be like exclusive yet because it was like my first relationship. Yes, somewhere deep down I was feeling it, and then when I was on that trip, like I had wanted to keep our like relationship open. I didn't want to make us exclusive yet because I had like no experience and I was a little scared of commitment. But then on that whole trip, I just like really missed her the whole time. You know, it was a cruise, so I didn't really have like connection, so I couldn't really talk to her too much besides texting. The one time I tried to FaceTime you, it like went horribly. So yeah, it was just like really hard and I really missed her. And like, I don't know, like my cousin was talking about her boyfriend and my other cousin had his now fiance on the trip. And I was just like, damn, like, I think I want to be in a relationship with this person and I want to be in a relationship. No, I was thinking that back in my head, but I wasn't really saying anything. And then I came back from the trip. I, like, went out one night. So after that night, we were having a conversation and Em asked me if I wanted to be exclusive because I was going back to college soon and she didn't want like me to be hooking up with other people. And I was also like kind of just like I didn't really want to see other people but I also I think because I was like scared to admit to myself that I was gay and also just like I hadn't been in a relationship before, didn't want to put a label on our relationship, so I just agreed to be exclusive without saying we were in a relationship, which is silly in retrospect. But yeah, and then, you know, like, I didn't delete Tinder right away, but like I didn't go on it at all, and I didn't hook up with anyone. Fast forward literally a week later. And we went out one day, we had a really good day.
We had like, what did we call it, like our middle school date?
Yeah, both of us talked about how we never really had like, you know, like a middle school boyfriend / girlfriend when we were kids, and like, I don't know, I never really dated anyone, so I was just like, I never really went on a true date where like I actually felt like I liked the person, so I was like, I want to go on like a silly little, it wasn't really like, I guess it was kind of like a middle school date because we literally just like walked around the mall and like got bubble tea, like
and then held hands in the parking lot.
Yeah. And like, I don't know. We had a really fun time though, and like we really enjoyed being with each other.
She walked me back to my car and then opened up the door too.
Yeah, and I drove her back home and we were laying in the car and guess who said I love you?
No.
This is August 12th. We went to the mall and then I drove you back home.
Huh?
You don't remember anything, do you? So I drive us back from our date at the mall and we had a really good time. Emily had to go to a party that I couldn't go to. And so we're like sitting there and guess who says I love you again? And we were kind of just like laying like this.
Keep in mind, this is before we're actually in a relationship.
Officially dating. Yes. I was like, I love you, and like, cause she was gonna leave, and she was like, I love you too back, and then I went wide, cause my eyes went wide, and I didn't even realize I said it, and I was like, oh fuck. And we kind of just like let it go, and we were like, we said bye to each other, and I didn't like take it back that time. And then after that, I went to go see like my family.
Something happened, I think.
Oh, my grandfather falling. That happened.
No,
Oh, yeah,
that did
was that
happen
the
that
same
night.
day?
Yeah, because
I was gonna go to a party.
House.
Yeah, that's right. I was gonna go to a party with her at someone's house, but then like, and I was like, oh, what lie am I gonna come up with for my family? Because I hadn't told them yet, and I wasn't ready. And then like, I literally couldn't go because my grandfather fell. Fine. Emily goes to the party that night. My grandfather wound up being okay. I go back home, and while Emily was at the party, I think you said like one of your friends were like, why aren't you all dating yet? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Emily was like, good point. So she Snapchats me and she's just like, hey, like, so we're exclusive and like we don't have like a label on our relationship and you just told me you love me. So can we just like say we're dating? And I was like really nervous, but I was just like, I knew I like really I loved her, but like I knew like that she was like mega important to me, and I was just like, yeah, we can. That's the first two times I ever told Emily I loved her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty much my side of things. Anything else you want to add that I might have forgotten about?
I mean, like, I think she summed it up. Yeah, at the party, I was just, like, a little bit loopy, and I was just, like, of course, nervous to text that, because I wasn't sure what your response was gonna be.
That's fair. I was pretty wishy-washy, and I'm so
And,
sorry.
like,
I've gotten better.
I felt bad, of course, with what happened with your grandfather. Though I think you told me that, like, later.
No, I told you that night.
Or did you?
I didn't remember if it was the same night or not, but I think it was.
I think did. So then you were saying that he was okay, so then after that I brought that up. So it's not like, by the way, like...
Yeah, Emily wasn't insensitive and like, I know your grandfather's in the hospital, but like, what are we? It was more like after I said everything was okay and everything was good.
So it's more like after the several hours when everything was okay.
Thank you for listening to that chaotic story. That is just a good presentation of how mentally ill I think I was at the time.
No, it's not. Alright, thank you for watching our channel. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe. We're basically transforming into a vlog channel. We want this to be like more like a safe space type channel where we do like cutesy videos and ones that feel polished. We're not gonna be doing reviews or challenges, really, honestly.
Not as much, but...
Not as much. We might if we think it's funny, but, like, other than that, we're just gonna turn into that. Like, it's mainly for us. Takes off, cool. Doesn't, nah.
There you go. Well, thank you all for watching, and we hope to see you in the next one.
Yep.